Let's look into different export settings and how to export our file or our work in Affinity. So in order to export, first of all, let's go to the file menu item and then navigate to the export property or export menu right here and click on export. After we click on export, you can see a export box, and Affinity has provided many different presets on the left here, as you can see, like JPEG, PNG, PDF, PSD, and more. You can also select individual preset by selecting an individual file format. So I want to save this particular vector file or illustration as a transparent background or with a transparent background. So I'll select PNG as it is for now, and we can adjust the width and height on the right settings or the export settings on the right. We can also check or uncheck lock aspect ratio to lock the aspect ratio or dimension of the vector when exporting. We can also see the resample settings, which is bilinear by default, and area settings also, which is whole document by default, which basically allows us to select an area of what area we want to export to. So the next settings we have is advanced settings, and there are a lot of advanced settings. However, the main settings for advanced settings is pixel format, which is used document format right now by default. We'll leave it as it is. And the next one is ICC profile, which is actually a color profile which we want to embed while exporting a document. We want to use document profile as default for now. We can also select different color profile right here as well. And there's few famous color profiles that are used mostly, like sRGB color profile, which we can select as well for displaying the artwork on the screen. And right now there are other settings as well, but let's move directly to ask for location settings, which basically will ask us the location where we want to save this particular file when we export. We can also see different settings like to Canva. So basically this will export this particular artwork directly to Canva. So right now below this you can see there is a checkbox called show in Finder. So what this checkbox will do is, as soon as we export this particular artwork, it will show us the Finder window or Finder box, showing us where it is saved and assuring us if it is saved properly, as you will see eventually after I export. So let's click on export, and now it will ask us where we want to export. I'll export it to the desktop and name it something like delicious vector, and then hit on save. Now you'll see that it is reassuring us that the vector file is saved properly in the desktop as we intended. So that is the settings of how show in Finder works. So if we did not select the or checked the settings of show in Finder, then this box would not have appeared, showing us that the artwork has been saved successfully in the desktop. We can also quickly export different files in Affinity through the button right here, which is export PNG. If we click on export PNG, then it will show us where we can save this particular vector file directly. However, before that, I want to show you that we can change few settings of the export PNG, where we can save or export this particular vector file immediately. We can add different file formats, like we can add SVG file formats, APS file formats, PDF file formats, and many more right here. And let's say if we enable PDF file format, now you can see that the PDF file format is visible on the settings of the quick export menu or quick export settings. We can tweak settings like width, height, scale, and there is also the advanced option right here, which again opens up our advanced export box. Right now I'll turn it off or close it. There are many more settings as well right here, like ask for the location which we recently saw, and we can also directly export from this one by clicking export. However, for the exporting quickly in Affinity, we can simply click on export PNG, and this will basically ask us where to save. Again, I'll save it in desktop as delicious vector 2, and then click on the save button. So now you can see that we have been successfully able to export this particular vector file quickly through export PNG settings on the top right here. So this is all, or this is the basic information about the export settings in Affinity that we all have to know. So if you find this video informative, please press the like button, and for more tips and tricks or more guidance on Affinity in the future, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching this video, and see you on the next video.